So, thanks to a new program, I was able to download all the 50,000, over 50,000 games played by Hikaru Nakamura on chess.com. This is game number one. Hikaru, strangely, is 2354. It was played on June the 4th of 2014. The black player is Godswill and is a player that is rated 2167. Now, Hikaru Nakamura will win. This is a 3 minutes game. The thing is strange because maybe Hikaru pre-moved in some moments because I don't understand why he didn't play some moves. For example, we see that up to this point the opening is more or less symmetric, right? But in this case, h6 is going to fall. And here, Hikaru defends it, but could also have played immediately bishop take h6. So I don't know if it's a question of opening, maybe, because I think he could have, since he's white, he can attack right away, in my opinion. But let's see what happens, because there is another very interesting thing. Here it's correct to take. And now we see that there is finally a difference in the position. It's not symmetric anymore, but now it's symmetric again. So it seems that black was trying to copy white. But this is the difference. This a6 is not probably the right move. Maybe black was starting to be a little in time trouble and didn't know what to do. Because now there is a problem with this rook on f8. Because it will become a target. And here there is also a problem, practically because this rook is protecting this bishop. It clearly, if one is able to dislodge the rook, the bishop will fall. And black didn't really understood well this problem, and he played this move. At this point, Hikaru plays bishop f2. But in this case, I think white can play immediately this move, bishop c5, because I think there is no way that black is able to do something else. So I don't know, he's having a problem here. He can try to defend the bishop, but then boom, boom. And I think that here white has an advantage also if obviously is not taking the f7 bishop, but in this case maybe it's better to keep the bishop here. So I don't know why he played bishop f2 instead of bishop c5 immediately. But again, I'm not analyzing with an engine, so maybe an engine is able to tell us the reason behind. But if we always use the engine, we are going to become a little lazy, right? And so here we can see the problem. And it's very interesting because after a certain level one learns the importance of controlling some squares. Bishop f6, c6, bishop takes f8, tac, tac. And I think at this point the game is practically over, but they continue to play. Obviously, black doesn't want to exchange, but it's inevitable. And here, obviously, there is the win, because black cannot do much. Okay, this is the game number 1 played by Hikaru Nakamura in chess.com. He has more than 50,000 games. I will share other that I find interesting.